My most embarrassing moment was when I was at the hospital. This nurse, he said that I was schizophrenic. Hey y'all. Hey, so I haven't been on here in a little while. I just wanted to take a moment out to speak about Ticking Together. I'm gonna put her actual YouTube name in, right here. But she actually commented on a few of my videos, and I was so happy because I love her channel. She's just an amazing person. So when she commented and said she liked my content, that made me feel so happy. But yes, I love you, and I just wanted to take the time out to say that. And yeah, thank you for watching my videos and for even taking the time out of your day to tell me how much you like them. So I'm going to get into it. I'm making a video. Why is you in here? I don't want that stuff. Yeah, she in here. But daddy, baby. Go back to daddy. Sure. This is straighten up. Okay. So I am going to be answering common questions that people with Tourette's get asked. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to waste more time. Do people with Tourette's tick in their sleep? No. I do not tick in my sleep. I'm pretty sure I don't. I mean, nobody ever told me I tick in my sleep. The only thing I've heard is that I snore very loud. But other than that, Tourette's is kind of psychological. So a lot of the times for my tics, personally, it takes outside stimuli to kind of cause me to tick or interrupt my focus, and then it may cause me anxiety or cause me to feel a certain type of way, then I may tick. But if I'm in my dream, if I'm in my sleep and I'm dreaming and nothing else is affecting me by the outside world, I mean, no, I'm not gonna tick. It doesn't work that way. So people with Tourette's do not tick in their sleep. Do all people with Tourette's cuss? Yeah, I do cuss, but my tics aren't cussing. That actually is, I heard that it's actually rare for people with Tourette's to have a tic that involves, blurting out cuss words. That's a little bit more rare than people think. And I think because that's very different for people to just cuss out of nowhere. So that's the first thing people are gonna focus on. That's the main thing people is gonna think about whenever they think about Tourette's. Like, oh, you cuss a lot like this person I saw in this video or whatever. It's a lot more to Tourette's than just that. But yeah, that's actually rare, I've heard. But no, I don't cuss as tics. And yeah, that's it. Do you tick during sex? Yes, I do. It involves muscle tensing, like I tense my booty, and I also tense my arms, and that may accidentally cause me to scratch my partner in his back, but I think that feels good to him sometimes, so it's not too much of a bad thing. But yes, I tick during sex. Sometimes I might make the occasional noise or that. I usually do it in that order. That's a fun fact. Oh yeah, I tick during sex. And another thing, I've heard somewhere where people was like, or somebody said, you know, so people with Tourette's tick during sex because the sex is boring. No, that's not always the case. Sometimes when our minds get fixated on something, you may start to tick because, I don't know, that thought may cause us anxiety or to feel a certain type of way, or it may trigger a tick. So it's not always because it's boring. Sometimes I could be having sex and it feels very good, but a thought will still conjure up in my mind, and that's when I tick. So just, if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend who ticks during sex, don't always think it's your fault. But I have also heard that, yeah, whenever, for some people, when the sex is bad, they do tick. So you just kind of got to ask them what's going on if they do tick. Ask them, are they bored? Are they not? Now, I saw this on Reddit, but it said, do people with Tourette's write out their questions or write out their tics? Do people with Tourette's write out their tics? I don't. Never did. No. I could control what I'm texting very well. I don't have no involuntary words that I want to text. Like, it's just all, it's all physical for me, you know. So my hands isn't going to be like, let me text this out, let me text this word out, or let me text whatever out. No, we don't. I don't, at least. And I really think for a lot of people with Tourette's, that's not the case. My most embarrassing moment, I know. Okay, so my most embarrassing moment was when I was at the hospital. This nurse, he said that I was schizophrenic. No, he was joking, but he used to flirt with me, and in the hallways, you know, if the room door is open in a hospital, somebody could hear you if you're talking loud enough. So my tics at the time were words, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was me saying some type of sentence, and nobody was in the room with me, but it was a tic. And mind you, I didn't know what Tourette's was at the moment. All I just knew was I couldn't help myself from saying certain things. So this sentence that I would say, I would, I guess, say it loud enough to the point where he could actually hear me. Because one time I bumped into him in the hallway, and I was like, ooh, you scared me. And he was like, are you paranoid schizophrenic? You be talking to yourself in that room? And I was so embarrassed because I'm like, I know what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he probably peeked in on me one time, thought I was talking to somebody, and saw that I was saying things to myself, and he went back out. But he was the type to joke a lot, so yeah, he probably was joking, but also very curious as to what was up with me. But yeah, he that was very embarrassing, because all I could do was just like smile and brush it off. But yeah. So what age did my Tourette start? My tics had to start around 6 or 7. I remember it being as young as that, because I used to go to family events and I'd wink my eye like that. And I remember my dad, he used to copy me and stuff. So yeah, it had to be as early as 6 or 7 years old. And I still have it, and I am 24. Okay, so these were just a few questions. I have a new job now, so I haven't been posting as much as I usually do. But when YouTube takes off, I am going to take it more seriously. Whenever I see that my crowd or my subscriber count is growing and people actually want to hear more from me, then I am going to take it more seriously and do more videos. So please, y'all, just please like, comment, and subscribe and share my videos. It would mean the world to me. But yes, I love you guys, and shout out once again to Ticking Together, and I'm going to have her channel right here. But I love her, and I just love her support, and she's awesome, so check her out as well. But yes, as always, you guys stay blessed. Please be a positive impact in this world. If you can, pay somebody a compliment. You never know how much that will brighten up somebody's day. So yes, just be nice to people and do what you want others to do to you. I love you guys, and see you next time.